Some good news with the Super Daily event being buffed, but there is a bit of a concern that I have, and that is going, and also those Deadpool shields. A bit of a double whammy here. We'll look at the value of the Super Daily event, as there's some things that Kabam haven't been too clear with us on, a bit of a concern I have, but also the discount, the Red and Dead's discount shed shields and stuff like that. A bit of a mouthful. Anyway, so let's get cracking into the video, and I can just kind of expand on some points. So this is the Super Daily event in its current form right here. You can see the lower end, we got 15 tier. Of course, it's different depending on your progressions. And yes, it has been given we've been told it's been got a buff, but it's not particularly clear. Right on the middle level, you can see there's a selector. Which currently is Tier 3 Alpha, Tier 6 Basic, Fragments, Tier 6 Class Catalyst, Fragments, Tier 5 Class Catalyst, for my progression, which is a Valiant player. And then on the top row, we have a boost, and then on the top we have the Super Event Selector, so the kind of the top draw type of thing. And the issue that is presented is here. On a daily basis, you get the option of one unspecific or kind of randomized crystal of a 7-star signature stone, Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst Fragments times 1,800, and 7-star Titan Crystal Shards times 225. Now, one thing I mentioned in the live stream recap is it's time for the devaluation. The Tier 7 Basic is not worth as much as you think it is, and that's something that is being devalued over the course of the year. To a degree, we'll probably see rank 5 7-star opportunities by the end of the year with the Banquet event 2025. That's my guess, by the way. That's my guess on it. But we have seen information from the live stream of a buff to the Super Daily event. And I am happy about it, by the way. Don't get it twisted. I am very happy to see buffs to things. And Kabam even said themselves that it would get a buff. The extent of when that was going to be, they said that last year. It's now this year. And I don't know if this is in this image right here, there is only this that indicates what the volume that you'll be taking home. And that is the choice. You get to choose your own boost, which is good. I'm happy to choose my own boost. I hate the fact it's being attack all the time, as you can see right there. Right there. I want to be able to choose my own. If I want to just top up stuff for doing some endgame content, at least I can go health, or I can go to champion boost, whatever I choose, or attack boost if I'm kind of low on that. At least I get to kind of go and collect 10 of each and then make a decision of rotating it round. Anyway, the thing that concerns me is, even though Kabam have said, and again this is good, I like the fact that you get the relic embers. That is massive, right? For players that want to rank up their relics and level up the relics, sorry. Relic embers are the way to go, because trying to get them is you have to glory store, and that's one of the better ways to do it. So it's not ideal anywhere else. I think it used to be in the 7-hour arena things back in the day, but then it of course got removed to the Super Daily. The issue that I have at the moment is the improved selectors. So the improved selectors, which it says here, Tier 7 Basic, 7-star signature stones, and more. But what and where these improved selectors will go in? Because if you go to this one right here, the first selector, if I can click the button, will this be where Tier 4 Alpha is located, or will Tier 6 Basic Fragments, or what's been removed? Some players might like the Tier 6 Class Catalyst. I personally like that Tier 6 Class Catalyst from here, but I don't want to lose it as a choice, because I choose it in order to bump up on my and it's not a huge volume, by the way. It's not a huge volume, 2,850 times 3, but at least I get to choose it, which always becomes a bit of an issue nowadays with kind of getting selectors. There's some good stuff in the Glory Store, Battlegrounds Store, whatever, but it's for those that don't want to do Battlegrounds or are not an alliance, you need as much freedom and of choice as possible. So you could say Traders Outpost, but I can't think if there's any Tier 6 Class Catalyst in the Traders Outpost for that. But regardless if there is or there isn't, is it going to be there? No, there's not. I thought there would be. Anyway, it's just having that choice, isn't it, of the matter with what you choose and volumes. And we don't know the volumes of tier 7 basic. Is it going to be 630 fragments per time? Don't know yet. And it just would be nice to find a bit more information. I am happy to see that players of lower progressions are able to access this amazing daily thing. Like, it's just really good on a daily basis to be able to have that, regardless of your... If you just start in the game, great. This is a great opportunity to get 30 units for doing next to nothing, helping you pay off your masteries, helping you pay off, saving for things like banquet event or going through content. Stuff that matters at a lower level. So that's really good news. I'm really happy about that. So, the other thing that I want to mention with this is the volume of what you'll get from the Poolshields. Because you want to know as well, okay, well, at the end of this particular grind through, you get, as you can see there, the Poolshields. So, assuming that it is a 7-day event, funnily enough, and I'm pretty certain of this calculation because I believe it's 7 days. If it's 8 days, then it's 480,000. But it's weird if it is 420,000. But that's very apt, isn't it? I mean, it would be more apt if it was at 690,000. But there you go, 420, 69. Numbers, funny numbers. Isn't life funny? Anyway, if that's the amount that you get to use, that gives you an indication of what you can spend for free, by the way. Your free amounts and free volumes of the Poolshields. And of course, excuse me, hiccups. Excuse me, God, it's terrible when it's like that happens. Anyway, when it all just transfers to what you can use that for, don't know yet. I'll probably find out later on down the line. Probably on April 25th. And like everything, that's a Friday and finishes on the 2nd. So there's... live stream. The 2nd is when I think Thunderbolts its release date is. Anyway, 7-star Red Guardian in that, tier 7 basic catalysts in that. There could be something free for 420,000 Poolshields for you to buy. So that's something I'm quite excited about, especially as non-spending player, what you have the opportunity for. And that's, I think, going to be it for the video. There's nothing more to kind of like go into or expand on that particular topic. You get 420 Poolshields to use. We still don't know what extent of improved selectors. Now, who this is for. Is this aimed at those that are Valiant? Is this based on a Valiant based one? Are Kabam nerfing some stuff? I've still got to find out what is going to be released as to what I do calculations for. Because if you remember, we did do on the channel. I'm just trying to find the spreadsheet, which I've now got, which is now loading, a super daily event breakdown. So I need to update this based on what it is, or what the new one is. We'll find out. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. And yeah, will there be more spice to it? There won't be any additional units, 7-star shards and other stuff. The most important thing is how you break down your selections to making the difference. Like if you select for half the year, tier 7 basics, will you sacrifice your tier 4 alpha as a result? And what volumes are you picking up? And is it worth it? Because you have to ask those key questions. Is it going to be worth it for me to go 50% one way, 50% the other? Or choose a different type of way of grabbing. Anyway, more will be revealed. I'll be breaking this down and giving you some guides on that particular choice. Anyway, check out some other content located on screen and have a lovely Saturday. And we got more deep dives and stuff to come. Bye.